Microsoft Dynamics 365. Finance and Operations App Solution Architect MB-700 exam. Updated questions from IT freedoms are valid in the preparation. Share some Microsoft MB-700 exam updated questions here. 1. A company uses Dynamics 365 Finance. An ISV provides a fix for an issue with a solution that the company uses. You must deploy the fix to the production environment. You need to schedule the deployment. What should you do? A. Open an extensibility support request. B. Open a hotfix request. C. Create a service request in Lifecycle Services, LCS. D. Create a support request in Lifecycle Services, LCS. 2. A company needs to create customer-facing documents in Dynamics 365 Finance. The company does not have an in-house developer. You need to determine a solution for creating the documents. Which 3 tools should you recommend? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. A. SSRS reports. B. Microsoft Excel. C. Electronic reporting. D. Microsoft Word. E. Financial reports. 3. You are configuring automated business processes for an organization. The business analyst has identified the following requirements. Invoices need to be approved before payment. A person who submits an item to workflow cannot approve that item. You need to recommend a configuration workflow. What should you recommend? A. Create an advanced rule to validate signing limit in the workflow. B. Leave workflow settings at default to prevent approvals. C. Create a special rule in the workflow to prevent approval. D. Enable disallow approval by submitter in the workflow configuration. 4. An organization is planning to migrate to Dynamics 365 Finance. The organization reports that the legacy system has failed during peak sessions. You need to recommend an approach that will handle peak session volume. Which 2 approaches recommend? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. A. Use performance and load testing. B. Configure a single-box development environment. C. Perform user integration testing. D. Optimize server configuration. 5. A company is implementing Dynamics 365 Finance. The company wants to automate expense reports processing. The new process must provide visibility into all steps of the approval process. You need to recommend a solution. Which 2 solutions should you recommend? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. A. Use Microsoft Power Automate to create a workflow. B. Use the Business Process Modeler, BPM, to create a business process flow. C. Use the PowerApps platform to create a business process flow. D. Create a workflow that runs on Application Object Server, AOS. 6. A company is implementing Dynamics 365 supply chain management for multiple legal entities. Each legal entity will be rolled out in a phased approach over a 24-month period. Some customizations will be required. You need to define how to test Microsoft's continuous updates throughout the implementation lifecycle. What should you recommend? A. Use the SysTest Framework in a build or test environment. B. Use the Performance Software Development Kit, Perf SDK, in a build or test environment. C. Use the SysTest Framework in a production environment. D. Use the Regression Suite Automation Tool, RSAT, with DevOps in a build or test environment. 7. A client has a third-party warehouse management system. Data from the system must be integrated with Dynamics 365 Finance in near real-time. You need to determine an integration solution. Which two solutions should you recommend? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. A. OData B. Batch data API processed daily. C. Data management. D. Business events. 8. A company uses Dynamics 365 Finance. The company experiences performance issues with several forms in production. You need to use live View SQL performance metrics to identify potential issues that occur in real time. You need to recommend a solution to troubleshoot performance issues. Which two performance metrics should the company use? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. A. Blocking statements. B. Batch requests. C. Database file 10. D. Executing statements. E. Executing indexes. 9. A company implements Dynamics 365 supply chain management for inventory operations. When a server that runs the document routing service restarts, a user must manually sign in to start the document routing agent. The configuration delays outbound operations. You need to configure the document routing agent to automatically start when the server restarts. Which technology should you use? A. Microsoft Store application. B. Windows application. C. Windows Service. D. Azure Service. E. Desktop application. 10. A company is upgrading their AX 2012 R3 environment to Dynamics 365 Finance. The company plans to upgrade the data store by using a phased approach. You need to define the strategy to migrate master data and opening balances. Which tool should you recommend? A. Data Upgrade Tool. B. Business Process Modeler. C. Usage Profiler. D. Microsoft Dynamics AX Intelligent Data Management Framework.